Well, here we are again. Another crazy adventure with me, Ricky. Just wait for a few of you to come on. Give it 5 minutes for some of you to come on. I'll read some comments in a minute, let it build up a little bit, and then I'll explain what I'm doing here at this crazy place again. If it's anything that's like what we've had before here, very, very recently, hopefully it'll be quite good tonight. I still haven't had a chance to review the other footage properly yet, but there was some very interesting stuff going on, and from comments that I've got from people from this location before. Hi everyone. The comments were quite interesting. I've got to review some of my footage again because there's some bits that I actually missed. So I'll just let it build up a bit, get to about 10 people watching, and I'll start reading out who's here and who's doing what. And yeah, what a crazy place this is, guys. Wow. The stuff I got last night from here. I just had to come back again. I've got some extra history on it now. Oh. Hi. Hi, Ali. How you doing? Hi, Tina. Dawn's not here at the moment. She's looking after the house. I'm here alone again, as usual, because I like doing these places alone. Not always, though. Oh, it's a strange click over there, then. Right, if you saw last night's stream, you'll know what it's all about. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, yeah, how you doing? Oh. Well, I've just arrived literally 5 minutes ago. I'm just letting a few of you come on. Nice one. You all right, Ali? That's good, great. Yeah, out and about again at last. Oh, I'm feeling freaked already. I've just been here 5 minutes. Well, probably about 8 minutes now, maybe. I don't know. This is crazy. Hi, Bri. How you doing? I'm back. Back at this crazy location. Oh, my God. I've got some little stories to tell about this place. Well, mainly one, really. And a little bit of history on this building as well. This church. I'll let a few more people come on before I explain it. Let's go for a little walk around the block, shall we? While we're waiting. I'll just get 10 of you watching. If you share the video out, share the live stream to anyone you want to share it to. Oh my God, what was that? A knock came from inside that church. I'm sure it did. A little bang came from there. That was weird. Anyway, I haven't even looked around the rest of the place yet. I don't know if it's safe here. I'm not sure if there's anyone else about. I think it's safe. Anyway. Yeah, so I've got a story and a little bit of history on this church as well, which I'll explain in a minute. How many we got on now? 6. Whew. Oh, just trying to psych myself up ready for this again. Hope it's going to be good. Hope the live stream don't die again. Mind you, we got a good little bit of footage yesterday, so what came through was pretty good. I just don't understand that yesterday, guys. It's all running fine. And then suddenly it just went off. About to pick the camera up to move around the other side of the church. And it died. It's like it didn't want me around there. So hopefully, hope it's not lagging too much. I'll just give the lens a wipe. Hang on, guys. In this case, it's a little bit. I think it's just a little bit blurry around there. That's all. Maybe it's because the light's not brilliant. I can turn the light up a bit later. So, anyway, guys, hope I don't get any outsiders coming through here. Hi Suzanne, how you doing? Hi Elizabeth. A few of you on, 7 on. Okay, can we get to 10? I don't want to sort of give out any stories about the place where I am at the moment. Try and get 10 of you on here first. I've never noticed a little window before. That's a strange little thing, isn't it? Okay. But yeah. Anyway, I'll explain about the church a little bit first of all. Wait till the train gone past. There's a train. I didn't think that line was active over there, but it is. Anyway, I won't say the name of it. I think Brian will know it, but please don't mention it on it because I don't want anyone turning up Brian. I know you wouldn't anyway, but I think you recognise it probably from the other day that I've been there in the past as well. So anyway, this goes back to Norman times, this church. I think the tower is the oldest part. It's 11th century, 12th century. Another edition was about 14th century, I think. There's a little add-ons over the few hundred years that have passed. But yeah, but the earliest part is around 11th century, I read last night. But I found out some info on one of the graves here, guys. How many we got on? We've only got 6 on now. Damn. We've only got 3 likes. Give us some likes, guys, and I'll let you know. If you can give us up to like 8 likes for now, and that's not a lot. Oh God, what was that? Gunshots. Give us 8 likes, guys, and then I'll tell you a bit about the history in this the gravestone that lies here. God bless him. It's a very interesting story. I'm quite shocked when I found out when I read the book. I read a book, it's weird, this is weird, I'll tell you this bit, guys. I had a couple of old books, history books. One's a local history book. I don't even remember buying them. I found them in the loft. I'm always picking up odd ghost hunting stuff and history of local areas and all that. Because obviously I'm not from around this area, so I like to look it up and see what's going on. Anyway, these books, guys, I got out of the loft thinking, oh, that's odd, I remember seeing them. Anyway, I got these 2 books out of the loft the other day and left them sitting on the side. And Ian Dall said, where'd you get them from? I said, well, I found them in the loft. Anyway, hi Sue. Hi you all again. Yeah, so yeah, I got these books out of the loft the other day. And I thought they'd been sitting on the side for a few days. Anyway, last night I'll come back from here and I thought I'll look up a bit of history on this church without saying the name of it. And Googled some bits of information. And this story popped up on Google about one of the gravestones in this yard. I couldn't believe it. I don't know, I'm walking around in circles telling you this. I'll try and stay focused for a minute. But anyway, yeah. Hiya, how you all doing? Have you missed much? No, I just got here like 5 minutes ago. Just walking around. I'm just going into this story. These books I found in the loft. So one historical one and one's supposed to be on. It's called Black Barnsley, the name of the book. Well, we're not too many miles from Barnsley. Anyway, I thought that's weird. I'll have a look at that later. Anyway, Googled some history up on this place last night when I got back, and really surprised about a gravestone that I'd even missed. I actually didn't even see it. I'd not even read half the gravestones in there. But there's an important gravestone in there, which I'm going to get back to you guys with in a minute. I'm going to have a view over the other side where it is. Oh, it's just along here. And got a little story to tell you about that. I'm quite shocked, really, to be so close to it. Rattling on here. Rattling on and on. Hi Zoe, how are you doing? You alright? Oh my God, yeah, this church again. I had to come back because I've got some important information, as I was just saying. Anyway, I thought, I'll just look at one of these books called Black Barnsley, and reading through it, I'm thinking I need to see if there's any local ghost spots. I've got the book with me. I had a little page I'm going to read out in a little while. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. A few little places that I recognise. And I couldn't believe it. I've done the live stream here, guys, last night. And this little snippet popped up in the book, which I didn't even know was in there, about this place and about a certain gravestone that's here. And I really couldn't believe what I was reading. But anyway, we'll get on to that in a minute. So I'm just hearing things again. I'm just I keep walking around checking behind me because I feel like I'm being surrounded here. Right, okay. As I was saying, this particular gravestone that lies here, which I never knew history or anything about this thing, really mad. Anyway, it's just up here, guys. You know where I was set up? I was just set up down here with a spirit box when I last night. I'll get to the point where I was situated, which was just here somewhere, wasn't it? So there's the white door, and I was sat here, and then I walked over to that stone at one point. Spirit box was set up here last night. Do you see it fall over, guys? When it fell over, that was crazy, wasn't it? It had been there quite a while, and then all of a sudden it toppled over. That was a bit mad. Anyway, I'm sitting here, you know, listening to the box and doing what we got to do and all that. And there's the gravestone just over here. I'll point to it now. I won't tell you a history about it just yet. But there's a gravestone just there in the undergrowth there of these flowers, which is a significant, quite a significant little story to it. Sad story, actually. God bless him. But anyway, I'll tell you about that. Just see who's on. We've only got 7 watching. That's a shame. We've got 5 likes. Come on, guys, hit that like button. You got to hit the like button. I've only got 5 likes, and there's 8 on now. Get it up to 8 likes, and I'll go into the little story. I'm going to get a spirit box out in a minute. What was that white light? What's that white light coming from over there? Could be lights up on a hill or something. Never noticed them before. That's strange. There's not a lot over there. Anyway, just get it up to... gone down to 7 people watching. Oh, they lasted a long time. Come on, guys, hit that like button, and I'll tell you more about the story. I'm going to get a spirit box out. Actually, I'll get that out now. And I'm going to set this up here for a minute. Similar to what I've done yesterday. I'm just going to set up the spirit box ready. I'm going to read you a little snippet from this book, guys. Okay. Bear with me. I'll get the spirit box going as well. So... this is so crazy. God bless you, mate. God bless you. I'm just by his gravestone now. Just getting some lights set up, guys, so you can see this in a minute. Turn that light off because we need to save the battery power. Bear with me, guys. Right. Whew. Yeah, right. There we go. Who's we on? 5 likes. Carl, we can't tell the story until we get more likes. Hit that like button, guys. It's not hard to do. We've got 5 likes and it's not going up. Hi, Caroline Taylor. How you doing? Right. I'm just waiting for the like button. Hit the like button on this YouTube stream, guys. Can you get it up to... we've got 10 people watching. And we've got 6 likes. Come on, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It's all free. And if you click the notification by the bell, you click all, you'll get notified on all the videos. So hit the bell and it'll come up with an option. If you click all, you'll get the notifications if none of you have done that before. And you'll get all the notifications when I'm live and whatever. Okay, liked. I've got 8 likes. Come on, guys. I've got 9 watching and 8 likes. There was 10, and that's gone down. Come on, guys. I don't want to start the story until I want you all to be here. I'm going to read a little snippet from a book in a minute, okay? So... and then we'll get on to calling out with a spirit box as well. Get the spirit box set up as well, ready. Hope I don't get any unwanted people turning up here. Anyway, we'll see. Bear with me, guys. K2 there. Right. How you all doing? Hope you're alright. Right, we'll set that up in a minute. What the hell was that? Just heard the sound of keys, like a keys tingling, guys. Rattling. Sounded like it come from here. But it could have been down there. I don't know what that was. Like rattling keys. There's none of that because that's not on at the moment. Anyway, let's get on to what I'm doing, guys. God, it's freaking me out now. Okay, get my headlight torch on. I've got a K2 there. Spirit box is over there. I'll move that over a bit closer in a minute. Who else have we got? Hi, Jacqueline. New York, nice one. Hi, Marcus. Thanks, okay. Right, we're getting there. Right, guys. Let's put my headlight torch on. I'm going to read a little snippet first. And this has lead us to why I've come back here tonight, really. Anyway, it's 11th century, this church. So it's seen a fair bit of history over the years. But anyway, I don't want to be on camera. I'm trying to see what I'm reading here. Okay, guys, hope you can hear me. Right, this is in a book. Thank you to whoever published this book. It's called Black Barnsley by Ian Harley. Ian Harley. And it's called Black Barnsley, guys, okay? I picked this out the loft the other day. I bought it a little while ago. Well, probably about a year ago, maybe. Some various books that I picked up. Cheap. And couldn't believe when I read it and found the information on this church, which I wasn't even looking for. Anyway, this story is very significant to where I am now, guys. So I'll just read this little paragraph out. Right, the victim. There's a victim here, sadly. His name was Thomas DePledge. I think I'm saying that right, DePledge. He was clubbed to death. Poor man. Right, this victim, Thomas DePledge, clubbed to death in October 1841, guys, and his grave is right next to me. Right next to me on the left-hand side. Poor old Thomas DePledge. Okay, I'll read this little paragraph for you here, guys. Okay, we're going to read this to you. Hang on. Let's try and get in shot. I don't know if you're going to see me or not. I hope you can hear me. I don't like having my back to the grave, that's all. Now, if you can see me, I've got to put my eyes on for this. I'm still looking around me because I feel like I'm being watched here, guys. But anyway, this is why I'm here. This is why I came back, guys, okay? Right. Thomas DePledge. I hope you're listening to me, Thomas. Thomas, don't take any disrespect from this. Come here with the utmost respect for you. And I hope to call out and see if you can come and talk to us in a little while. I'm just going to read this story, Thomas, if you're here with me in spirit. And if you can relate to this, or you don't know anything what to do with it is, you probably won't know, because if you've been clubbed to death, obviously you're not going to know the story behind it. Okay, right, here we go, guys. So here we go, Thomas. If you're here in spirit, listening to you, your grave is just there, which I didn't even realise last night when I was here. Literally 5-6 feet away from me. Okay, I hope you can hear me all right. There we are, let's get back onto it. Right, Thomas DePledge, clubbed 1841, guys. Okay. Thomas DePledge met a savage death on October 11th, 1841, and must rank as Barnsley's most unfortunate murder victim. For the 21-year-old, God bless him, 21, that's all it was, guys. For the 21-year-old farm servant was the victim of a case of mistaken identity. Poor boy. Poor man. Mistaken identity. When Woolmore brothers, William and Joseph Lodge, struck him down one dark night at Dartford Crossroads, which is not too far. It's off the main road, just down the lane, further down, a couple of miles. Struck him down one dark night at Dartford Crossroads. They thought they were getting even with one of the two men whom they had quarrelled and skirmished earlier that night. But unfortunately, it wasn't him, he wasn't involved. In fact, DePledge had met the two men in question and walked some way in their company, but he had not been with them when they encountered the Lodge brothers earlier. But he was actually walking down the road with these guys that were involved in this skirmish, and he was obviously walking behind them, or with them, close by, and they've attacked him. Anyway, here we go, guys. This is up a little bit. The local populace felt so sorry for DePledge, his innocent departure from his life, that the public, by public subscription, I hate reading out, guys, out loud, they erected a commemorative stone on the site near the murder spot. On that stone, the following inscription reads, or did read at the time: "To the memory of Thomas DePledge, who lost his life, October 11th, 1841. God bless him. At midnight, dread by his wayside, a murdered man, poor DePledge, died. The gutless victim of a blow designed to lay another low. From men whom he had never harmed, by hate and drunken passion warmed. Hence learn to shun in youth's fresh spring the courses which to ruin bring." And I just heard a laugh or something up there. Just heard right, very strange. Anyway, that's the inscription, the original little memorial they put down for him at the murder spot. It has since been moved, guys. In fact, the stone did not remain there long, as relatives decided to place it on DePledge's grave at Clayton Churchyard, which is, oh my God, what is that? I'm seeing things down the bottom there. At the churchyard, okay? Right, I don't want to mention the name again because I don't want to give it away too much. The vicar there objected to the inscription that was on this gravestone, and it was replaced by "in memory of," and I'll show you what it reads in a minute, 1841. So I'll show you that. I won't read that bit out. Events leading up to the vicious murder appear to have started with the Lodge brothers. Both boat haulers met up with two other men at Meesbury Dyke while returning to Woomel from Barnsley Fair. So the story goes on. So it's a little quarrel happened earlier in the day, guys, and he's come across these guys walking back. I think they was heading back home, and this poor innocent chap was walking behind them, and he's happened to get involved with it all and innocently murdered because he was walking pretty much with them guys. So the other two. So I'll just read a little bit more here. I just want to tell you a bit about this story. That's all it is. Both brothers who committed the murder were found guilty of murder at York, and in March 1842 they got done for this, guys, and they was transported for 15 years. I think when they transported back in the day, they used to send a lot of them to Australia for some sort of punishment or work related things, like whatever was involved. That's what they done in them days, wasn't it? So yeah, so, and there's a little photo there, guys, of his grave, which is just here. I couldn't believe it. I looked through this book last night, first time ever reading it, and where I was calling up from here last night, guys, it's literally just there, this grave. What a coincidence is that coming out. I brought that out the loft, flicked through it to see what was in it, and this grave, which is just here, is in this churchyard where I was live last night. I couldn't believe it. There's a meaning for getting this book out, and there's a meaning for me being here last night, guys. So how amazing is that? Anyway, when I get on with this, I'm feeling really cold around me now. That's enough about that story, okay? But that's innocent victim here, guys. Sorry about my reading out loud, because I hate reading out loud. Anyway, I'll just Just catch up on the comments a minute. Hi everyone, hope you don't mute. Hope you didn't mind that little snippet from the book. Right. Ricky, turn the kettle off. What kettle? Hey? What the hell is whistling? What's whistling? There's no whistling here. My ears are whistling a bit. Look at a plane, a very low flying plane coming over right now. I can't hear any whistling. That is weird. Just catch on, sorry. Right, okay. Yeah, this church again. Right, I saw that bit. Hearing whistling. Wonder what the whistling is. Anyway, just going through comments. 16 watching and 10 likes. Hit the like button, guys, if you're on. If you haven't hit that like button right now. Catherine's is good nick. In good nick. Right. No Janice yet. Hi, Stephanie. Go away, Bugs. Oh, sorry about that. I'm trying to get rid of... Sorry, I've got to get rid of the butterflies and moths. Hiya. Hi from New York. Hiya. Hi, Marcus. Still there? Yeah, seen you all there. Tina, Bry, Suzanne, Brandon, Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline. How you doing? How you doing? All right. Hi, Sue. Sue's on. Yep. Hi, Sue. Hi, Caroline Taylor. I think I've got everyone here at the moment. Yep. No Craig tonight. I can't see Craig on here. Hi, Dolly. Dolly's on now. God, this is crazy. I can't see Craig. Craig keeps saying, what time are you on? What time are you on? And when's your live stream? And he's still not on here. I can't see him yet anyway. And he says, he gets back to me, Craig, bless him. Oh, I've missed your live stream. But he's had plenty of time and plenty of notice when I'm on. And he's still not here. I can't see him. Oh, what is that? I heard a click over there then. Anyway, guys, back to that story. I'm going to stand up now because I'm feeling a bit on edge here. I'll get the spirit box on in a minute. I'll show you the grave. Okay, right. What the hell is that? What was that noise? What was that strange noise? I don't know what that noise was. That was weird. Someone said they heard squeak. Some of you were saying you heard like whistling or something. But that noise then sounded like, you know what that sounded like? It sounded like an old bike with old brakes. But there's no way a bike could be over there, guys, because it's just fields and the gravestones and thick grass. I don't know what that noise was. That's freaky. Anyway, back to why I'm back here. So guys, this gravestone, God bless him, 21 years old, Thomas DePledge. I was here last night by this gravestone and calling out just down here. And poor Thomas's gravestone, I found in that book. Completely a coincidence, getting the book out and finding his grave notification in this book. And the little story that goes with it. His grave was just here, guys. And there you go, look. I'm going to put this other light on so it highlights it a bit more. And I'll show you this. There's his grave, 21 years old. Sorry, Thomas, just getting a bit close here. Just trying to highlight this so people can see it. That's not very... there you go. In memory of Thomas DePledge, aged 21 years, and was cruelly murdered on the highway. There you go. Near Darfield, October 11th, 1841. And also is in this gravestone, this grave with him, is marked on this gravestone, is Sarah DePledge, or I'm assuming would be his mother, who died August 30, 1876, I think that is. Aged 94 years, God bless her. All what she must have had to put up with and live with that story and the death of her son, 21 years old. So sad, isn't it, guys? But anyway, that's his grave. I can't believe the book I read. There must have been a reason for me to come here last night, guys, because it all sort of fell into place. So if Thomas is here, if you are with me tonight, Thomas DePledge, if you want to come through on a spirit box in a little while, I'll get that on and see what we can get, guys, shall we? There's been a few strange noises just now. So there was a laughing sound, like a snigger came from up there while I was reading. And then there's another screechy sound, which I can't work out what that was. Just don't know what it was. Anyway. K2's gone off. I think that's the live stream because I'm a bit close. What is that? Right. I'm freaking out too much now. Now the light's playing up. Oh my god, now the other light's playing up. What the hell? Sorry guys. Things are starting to go wrong again. Oh my god. Right, just gonna put you down for a minute, guys, and then bear with me. Why are things going wrong? Okay, bear with me, guys. Just gonna get the spirit box on. Okay. And sit you back down there. Any other comments I've missed? What do you think of the story, though, guys? And what do you think? What a coincidence that is with that book. Hang on, get my eyes on, sorry. That book and everything else. 17 watching, only 12 likes. What is going on? It is sad, isn't it? Her sound like children too. So young. Everyone's voice from the other. Oh yeah, from the other. Light. I honestly thought it was mine. God. A children's voice, did you hear? Wow. I'm hoping the signal doesn't go. It's going to be really freaky if that goes again. Okay, very sad. Amazing story, yes. Big coincidence. That is, I can't believe it. Well, I read the story last night and I thought, oh, it's got to be some local stuff in there that I'm going to recognise. And when that story came up about this, but I didn't even know that grave was there. That's a weird thing. I didn't even know that was there and the story behind it until then. So that's why I've come back now. She's listening, but she's sewing. How's the mask coming on? Right. Okay. Okay, just checking comments. Sorry, guys. 17 watching. Well, it's looking very creepy here, isn't it, guys? Look, especially with the light on now. I've got my other light down there, facing up there. It's a very sad story. But anyway, very, very coincidental to have that in that book. There must be a reason why. Actually wanted perhaps I was meant to get this spirit box going tonight to connect with him in some way. So that's what we're going to try, guys. So what I'll do, K2 meters there. I'm wondering if I should put this. I think I will actually. I'm going to put this equipment. God, what? I'm hearing voices now. Sounds like kids calling. Someone's calling someone. Oh my god, I don't like this. I'm hearing too many noises that don't make sense. Okay, spirits, that's what I'm here for, so this is what I'm going to do. Keep a light over there, in case anyone sneaks up behind me. I'm going to set that up. Oh god, when it wants to stand up. Okay, guys. I'll put the spirit box here. Hopefully we'll pick this, any sounds that want to come through. I'm having trouble because I haven't got enough hands, guys. I'm trying to hold everything and stand everything up. Right, okay. I'm just wanting to look around and see what's being. This is mad. Okay, right, let's turn that on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to get a decent thing on here. make it a bit quieter. Bear with me. Let's get it on AM, it'd be easier.
The acute care ICU.
Okay, sorry about that. There we go. Right, this is the right setting, guys. Here we go. I'm going to put this here, Thomas. I hope you don't mind putting this equipment, but if you can communicate with us, please do. Right. Okay, guys, I think I'm just going to hold this for a minute. Okay, any spirits around me anyway right now? Any spirits at all? But especially, I would like to know, I hope you don't mind me putting this little meter on here. Thomas, God bless you. Are you with us tonight? Do you want to connect with us? Do you want to come forward and talk to us? Just checking around, guys. Please come forward and talk to us. Oh, what was that? Come on, don't be afraid. Come and talk to us. Come and tell us who you are. What you done for a living? I think we know what you done, but do you know you're dead? Do you know you passed on in such a sad way? I'm trying to let you know that you was wrongfully murdered by some nasty men back in 1841, which is a very sad story, but you have been published about in many places. You're a very famous person, and everyone feels so sorry for you, Thomas. Do you want to come through on this device and manipulate the sound waves and try and connect through this device here? Or the little device over there with lights on, can you make that light up, please? 21 years old, that's so young to die. God bless you. I'm so glad I found your grave. Oh, what was that? That was a strange sound. Was that you, Thomas? It sounded like someone crying or snivelling a little bit there. Was that you, Thomas? Please say some words to us. I know you've departed from us now, but you can, if you're in spirit, you can connect with us, talk to us. Come, hello. Come forward. Can you say my name? My name is Ricky. Can you say Ricky? Like, well, drawn to the grave. I know, Zoe. That's right. That's really strange. That's a reason. There's got to be a reason for you finding that book in the loft, getting it out the other day, probably nearly a week ago, I think. I left it on the side, and then happened to flick through it last night and found the story, and it's to this church that it related to that I was at last night, and I just couldn't believe it. What a coincidence that is. So I'm hoping Thomas will come through. Come on, Thomas, please come forward. Come and talk to me. Talk to all of us. This is a device that other people can listen to and hear your voice. If you want everyone to know your story, and if you're feeling sad, tell us if you're feeling sad, or are you happy where you are? You was brutally murdered. Actually, on the grave it says cruelly murdered. You was a mistaken identity. The guys you were walking with that evening, you were talking to them earlier, they were involved in a scuffle earlier on in the day with these two brothers. Okay. Thomas has probably followed me last night, maybe. Grave is near the church and not at the back. Oh yeah, it's not around that side over there. That's the side I didn't like. This is the side I picked, what I thought was safe. It's must be definitely. It's so weird, isn't it? Everything links to this story. I picked this area because I felt safe around here. That's where I set up over here last night, guys, just down here. and the grave is just here. How mad is that? Can't believe it. It's just unbelievable. Whole situation wants to connect with you. It's like you were drawn to the grave. Hi Janice, you made it. You made it. Hiya, we're back at the church for this grave that you. If you watch back the video, you'll understand. You'll have to put me reading a snippet from a book. But yeah. Was that shouting? Maybe. Yeah, don't forget to look about. I know, but I keep feeling stuff behind me. I thought I heard kids earlier as well. I don't know what's going on. Sid. I wonder if one of the murderers' names was Sid. No, it wasn't Sid. I've got the book here. Let me read it out again if I can find it. Hang on. Bear with me. Come on, Thomas. Come forward and talk to us in this device here. Come forward. It won't hurt you. Okay. I'm still looking around, guys, so I don't want to sit here too long. I'm feeling a bit uneasy here. Right, okay, the attack. This is the gravestone in question in this book. There you go, guys. You can see it there. Thomas DePledge, if I'm saying that right, and there's his gravestone there. How strange is it that it's happened to be in this book? I can't believe. There's lots of other stories in there, but obviously all sorts of interesting stories, but that one had to be in there. So Wombwell, I think they lived near Wombwell as well, that area, if anyone knows Yorkshire. I'll just try and see what the names are again, guys. There were the Lodge brothers. What was their names? Their names I mentioned somewhere. Come on, spirits. Any spirits at all want to come forward and talk to us? Or anyone that knows Thomas here? Is Sarah here? Is Sarah DePledge? Are you here? Are you Thomas's mother? Are you here with us in spirit? Can you come forward, please, and talk to us? Come and talk through this device, please. So I'm just looking through the book at the same time, guys. Just try and find these names. Oh. Dartford Bridge, it happened. Dartfield Bridge. I think they'd been drinking earlier in the day in the pub, and obviously had some sort of scuffle about something. And skirmish, as they called it. Shame I can't find the names now. Come forward, any spirits, come forward.
Hi.
Hi, do you hear that? Hi. Who is that then? Who's saying hi? Hi. How are you? Can you tell me your name, please? When I find the notes, the guy's names, they're here somewhere in this book, I think, or it might be on the internet. Oh, hi, here we go. Joseph and William Lodge. Joseph and William Lodge are the names of the brothers that killed poor Thomas. I don't know if you're aware of that, Thomas. Did you know Joseph and William Lodge? Did you know who they were? It says it all in here on this book, guys. The others were soon overtaken by Joseph and William Lodge, a nephew having been left at Dartfield Bridge. The brothers were now on foot, and one was carrying a hedge. Oh, hello. One of the brothers was carrying a hedge stake, so that is probably the murder weapon. God bless him. Just there's another bit to the story here somewhere. I'll just read this little point out here as well. His nose injury, right, okay. There are points to which are not clarified by either account. There are two similar, like, conflicting stories about this, guys. But, I'll just check him around me as well. So, where are we? Misradike. DePledge not able to tell the brothers of his mistake they were making. This is during the attack. They're not sure if they turned around and startled him and he turned around, and they've smacked the hedge stake across his face and killed him, but we're not too sure. But let's see. Not knowing if they're known to each other, that's why DePledge not able to tell the brothers that, of their mistake they were making. His nose injury seems to indicate he had time to turn round and confront the lodges, rather than being cruelly felled from behind. Perhaps most intriguing is the question, when did the Lodge brothers realise their mistake? Was it after they had attacked DePledge, or when they ran past Mills and Marsden, which are the ones they were planning to attack in the first place? Or indeed, after their arrest? We will never know. So, did they realise after walking past, or running past... Hello? What was that? I wonder if they did realise they'd killed the wrong person just after it happened. Because their intended person who was going to murder was a short way in front of them. And after killing poor Thomas, they'd run past these other two. They'd probably realised they've got the wrong person. And the intended victims obviously survived. What was that? But what a sad story. Can you come forward, please, Thomas? There must be a reason for me being here again tonight and finding all this information about you. Can you come forward? I've come back just for you, Tom. Or Thomas. Actually, on the spirit box last night, guys, when I was listening back, it did say Tom, and it said bad afterwards. On the footage from last night's thing, it said Tom bad through the spirit box. So, did it mean Tom was badly injured, or Tom was bad in health? We don't know, but that came through on the spirit box as well. I noticed one playing it back. So that was strange, wasn't it? So Thomas, you worked as a farm servant. What did that involve? Can you tell us what it involved? Is that your work? Back in 1841. Can you tell us about your job? What you done? Was it hard labour or was it easy work? Can you connect through this? Come and talk to us through this device here, please. There's some faint sounds, but that's not too clear. I'm just checking around me, guys. Oh, my light's gone out again. This light keeps going and I don't know why. Very strange. I'll have to get my other light out next time. I've got this light here, but this one keeps deciding to pack up for some reason. I think one of the terminals is a little bit dodgy. What was that? I did. What was that? Not sure what that was. I'm just getting up for a minute, guys. I feel a bit strange down there. Right, there's the other tombs are over there. Thomas's is just there. What was that? Come on, come talk to us a bit clearer, please. Come forward. Anyway, guys, I don't know how long I've been on. 49 minutes. I'm going to go pack up here after about an hour. I do feel a bit uncomfortable for some reason. But Thomas, I have to go very soon. Can you talk to us? Just give us a message before I go. Hear me? I can hear you. Come on. I can hear you now. Is that you, Thomas? Or is it Sarah coming through? Are you glad that I've told your story to people? These guys were punished, the ones that murdered Thomas. They were punished and caught for their crime. Oh, what was that? Say that again, please. They were caught for their crime and punished severely. You'll be glad to hear. Oh, it's creepy here, guys. Look at how black it is. It's darker than last night. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to have to walk away from your grave now, Thomas. If you want to come through at any points while I'm here in the next 10 minutes, please do. I'm going to be brave, try and be brave, and walk around the other side of the church that I don't like, and hope the live stream doesn't cut out this time. What's the comment saying? Trying to talk to me. What was that? Hello? What are you trying to tell me? Say it again, please. Anyway, guys, thanks for all coming on. I don't know who else is on here that I've missed. Just had to tell you this little story anyway. Had to get it out there. 18 on and 13 likes. Where's all the likes gone, guys? Oh, someone said shh. Someone told me to shush then. Okay. Oh, Craig, you are there at last. You've not missed it. Better late than never, mate. They got moths buzzing around me now. There you go, Craig. Hi, everyone, anyway. What was that? Thought it said it's me. Is that you, Tom? Thomas? Was that you? Coming forward then. I have to go in a few minutes' time. So please come and say a few more words to me before I go. If you can. Tell us anything about your story or anything you want us... What? Anything you want us to know. Can you tell us now, please? I have to go. Right. If you're here, Tom, walk around with me. Just check this. Come and connect and talk to us through this device as I'm walking around.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what that was. Come on, Thomas, please come forward. Oh, it feels so creepy here, guys. Right, let's have a little walk around before I go. Where? Oh my God, that's loud. You've been here the whole time. You've been hiding from me. Well done, mate. Anyway, I'm glad you could make it. I'm glad you made it on the right day this time. Bless you. I'm trying to read some more comments. I'm just going to walk round. Yes, sir.
We all...
We all? We all what?
Wait.
Okay, yep. What was that? A few more words coming through now. Anything else you'd like to say? Thomas, do you want to say any words? Give us a little message, please. I'll come back here, Thomas, and put some flowers on your grave, okay? For trying to help us out with our little investigation here. I'm going to bring you back some flowers for your grave, okay? I hope you like that idea. God bless you, Thomas, and I'll see you soon. See you again. Thank you. Okay, that's my little mark. I'm going to bring some flowers back for him. God bless him. Right, anyway. Just speed this up a little bit. I'm just going to turn this down. Oh my God. What the hell was that? That sounded a bit demonic. Oh. What's going on now? Oh, okay, guys, anyway. I'm going to have to go soon. Okay. I've done what I've had to do. Come back here and try and get some answers. I don't think I heard much on there. Maybe I have.
Good.
Oh, that was. I will be coming back another day, but not for a little while. this light up a little bit more. Oh, it's so spooky, guys. Anyway, the church goes back to Norman times. This tower part of it and other bits, it's right back to the 11th century. What was that? I'm just going to go around the side that I don't like, guys. Okay. Cackney Witchy part. Yeah, it's over this side here. That's the witchy part, just down there. Down that little pathway. And this bit's just as witchy, witchy-fied as well. Hiya, Bexy. Hello, mate. I ain't seen you for ages. How you doing? Nice to see you on here, mate. Hi, Tina. Who's Tina? Oh, yeah, Tina. Yeah, it's got you, Tina, haven't I? 14 likes, 22 watching. Come on, guys, give us a like. This is the second night I've been here. It's so spooky. It's such an uncomfortable feeling for a church, which I've never had before. A graveyard. What a crazy place. Graveyard on my own. I didn't even see this one here that's toppled over. 1897. And Fred, let's see, I had a few on that one. Okay, what was that? Atmosphere's changed. It definitely does change around this side. Totally different. It's horrible. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Feels like people are waiting for me around here. There you go. Let's have a look around here. What was that noise? I'll just keep it running in case anything comes through. This grave, apparently, I didn't realise on the footage. I noticed it last night, guys. This is the family that are connected with a well-known haunted. They don't like it to be known as haunted, but a well-known hall in the area, guys. This is one of the monuments for the family that own the hall just over the cross. Me? Is that you? Who's me? Are you at this gravestone here? You're at this monument? Are you the spirit in this laid to rest here? What is your name? Who said me? Who was that, please? Oh my God. Who said me? Can you give us a name? God, it's getting active now. This spirit box is picking up a bit. Who said me? What is your name, please? I have to go in a minute, so if you want to say anything to me, please do right now if you can. Getting goose pimples. Go on, getting more than that. But anyway, this the family at this monument here are connected to a hall way over the fields over that way, but you can't see. Way over the other side. It's not that far actually, it's probably about a mile away. Anyway, guys, I'm going to head back to the car now. Might come back again one day. Thank you, spirits, for trying to come through. Just turn it down a little bit. Thank you everyone for joining. 16 likes and 22 watching, not bad. Sorry if I missed anyone on comments. Woman's voice. Same feeling as last night, shoulders tingling. It's weird, isn't it? It's really strange around this side of the church. Don't like it here. But anyway, guys, I'm going to head back towards the car, and I want to keep this running, hopefully, as I go back. I feel a bit safer with you watching what's going on as well, because you never know. Hit the like, guys. There are only 16 likes on at the moment. Thank you, Stephanie. Thanks very much for all of you coming on. Oh, it's so freaky. What was that? I've still got spirit box on. I'll turn that off in a minute. I'll just get away from here. Actually, I'll turn the spirit box off now, guys. Okay. Just see what we can see on the way out. I can listen as well now. What's going on? Okay. I don't want to put it down because in case it goes off for some reason. I'm trying to keep you all on here with me. Keep it all running. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just shuffling stuff, trying to stuff bits and pieces back in the bag for now. Okay, thank you guys for this. Coming on here. Hope you like the little story that connects this place, which is so unusual. Couldn't believe it. But anyway, we're going to head back now. 16 likes, no more likes coming on. We've got quite a few watching, but I don't know why we've only got 16 likes. It's a bit strange. Oh, what a freaky place though. Yeah, dates back to 11th century, that church, guys, so nice little bit of history for you. I'm going to keep the head torch on because I need the light at the moment. I just hope the car's okay. I don't fancy walking back from here. What was that? I thought I saw a little white blur go across there then. Or greyish. Strange. It's slightly out of focus, but it might be because it's a bit dark with the lights and that, and it does struggle to focus in the dark on live streams. Anyway, thank you for spirits. Please don't attach yourself to me or my equipment. Stay where you are, where you belong. And if you're in any distress, head for the white light, where you'll feel better and safer. And I'm out of here, guys. Thank you all for coming on. I'll let you walk down the little track with me. And this is so strange. It's and the other story about this place, guys. This church. I'll just let you know. Hang on. Oh, that's blinding. This church, guys. It's only part of the remaining village of where we are. The original village had a plague outbreak hundreds of years ago, and that church is the only part of the village that remains in this spot. They had to move the village. The whole village was burnt down. All the timber structures were burnt down, and the chapel or the church that remains, as it was a stone building, it's the only part they left behind. Obviously they couldn't burn it down, and that's the only remaining part of the medieval village, I think it is, or Norman village maybe. But that's the only part of the original village. The rest of the village, what was here, is all now gone, and they've moved the village further down the road, a couple of miles I think, and rebuilt it down there because of the plague. So because it was so bad, they burnt the whole lot down and left the church standing where it is now today. It's the only evidence of where the spot of the original village was, and it's where we've just been, guys. So that's quite interesting as well, isn't it? Anyway, I can't see a thing where I'm going. I just blinded myself with this light, trying to head back towards the car. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I've got another video on YouTube on this to go on. I might do it as a live premiere from home. It's not obviously not on there yet, so I'm gonna post that on and live stream it from home, if you know what I mean. There's new footage which I'll show from home, and we'll put that on very soon. I think I can see the car down there at the end of this track. The track's quite a walk actually. Must be about 3/4 of a mile to the road, and there's no road connecting this church at all. How strange is that? Just this little pathway. No roads at all leading up to the church. Anyway, this other great location, quite interesting. Not it is spooky, but not too spooky. Anyway, that'll be on soon as like a live premiere from home. So that'll be on very soon. I hope you like this live stream, guys. What is that? Just heard like a whining sound. Might be me. I don't know. Anyway, guys, back at the car now. So thanks for coming on, everyone. Catch you all soon. I'll just catch up on comments. There's my car. So we're back at the car. There's the road. Obviously, car's just gone past there. And this is it. It's weird, isn't it? This track. It's obviously got tractors have been up and down on it, but it's actually there's no road at all. Thank you very much for coming on, Marcus, and everyone else, and Suzanne, Bryce, Sue, Zoe, Janice, Tina, Stephanie, who else have I missed? Tina, I said, Suzanne, Craig, Bexy, hi mate, Caroline Taylor, and Wanda, hi Wanda. I think I said hi earlier. Anyone I've missed, have a good night, stay safe. At least I'm back at the car now. Okay, that's it from that one. I hope you like the little story that goes with it and all that. Anyway, it's such a place. There's only 200 people living in the village just down the road here. 200 population, just over 230 I think on the last count they done in the village. Well, it's two villages. They put two villages combined because they're so close to each other, and I think the maximum was 230. It's not a lot, is it? It shows how remote this place is. Look at the clouds, guys. Isn't that spooky? Anyway, thanks for coming on, everyone. Stay safe out there, and I'll try and get out and do another live as soon as I can when it's safe. Jacqueline, yeah, thank you for coming on, Jacqueline. And me, Jacqueline's, yeah. Thanks, Jacqueline, Janice, Caroline, Tina. Oh, and I can't read them all out again. Sue. Oh, loads of you. Hang on, just coming out the way because there's a car flying down the road. I can hear it from miles away. I can see the lights, I think. I don't know. Somewhere in the distance. But somewhere in the distance up there, guys, another location that I've done recently. I can't say what it's called or what it is, but that's literally about a couple of miles from here, just down the lane. I'm just getting the light out the way of the car. So stay safe, everyone. Catch you all soon. Oh, they're flying along down there. I don't blame them. Oh God. Okay. Catch you soon. Laters. Paranators. Be good. Be safe. Great story. Thank you. Very sad. Yeah, God bless Thomas. 21 years old. God bless him. Okay, guys. See you later. Until next time. Laters. Paranators.